Greetings from Southern Yankee Homestead. I'm Paul, and this is our homestead. I'll apologize if it's the audio sucks this time because it is a bit windy out today. Good news is it's on its way to 80. Yesterday morning it was 32, so yeah, welcome to Virginia. Today we're getting into the orchard. More specifically, we're putting a fence up on this side of the orchard. This is going to be a permanent fence. I've got a bunch of stuff staged here, tools, equipment. Literally, I've got the Daihatsu over there, the excavator with the auger, the tractor, buckets of stuff. Oh good, the bees are pollinating the peaches. Yay! Hopefully they got to the plums before they went. To catch you up, I did do some pre-staging here. So you may be able to see it. There's a white line here running down to that stake. The stake is around the corner marker for our property. So this side, not our property. This side, our property. We're going to be putting the fence right down the property line. If you can see it, there's also some orange markings there. That's 12 feet in from the center line of the power line that's running through here. So we can't extend into the power line so far, and I figured if I give them a 24-foot area overall, eventually, they should be fine with that. So we got a mark here. We also have a mark here, approximately. I'd like to have it a little bit further out, but we'll figure that out in a little bit. That one's the important one. I might have to put it out a little bit. The edge of the fence is going to be approximately 3 inches in from the actual property line itself. Approximately. Again, nothing exact on this one. I'm not that kind of person. To do some of our digging, we're going to be using our Dig It EM15 with the auger, which should have been 1 or 2 videos ago. I showed the setup of this. We have our Kubota tractor over here because, well, we got to move telephone poles. And I'm lazy. I'm not moving them by hand. And of course we got the Daihatsu just because I've got shovels, post hole cleaner outer, digger thing, various tools to do this. Bits, just so on and so forth. So without any further ado, I think we need to dig a hole. Oh, if you're wondering why we have a kiddie pool here with wire in it, I'll show you that in a bit. Now you see why I have this old plastic pool. It doesn't hold water, it doesn't work very good, but for stuff like this where I don't want to just scatter dirt all across the yard, or when we're harvesting chickens, this works very good as a catch basin for just about anything. And it also cost us absolutely $0. It blew in or something. I don't know where we got it from, but we've had it for years and it works. loops. So to help me hold this, I made a mark right here. What I'm going to do is these are structural screws. So I got my 48-inch mark, which is going to be the top of my wire. I measured my post and then subtract or cut it in half as far as the diameter goes, and brought that down so I could set the post on top of this while I do the rest of my work. Plus an inch. Yeah, they make nice fancy pins for this. I'm not buying them. There. So I was so excited to get the fence done that I completely forgot that I never secured it with these clips. So what these clips do is it keeps the fence wire to the T-post. If you're buying T-posts, usually Tractor Supply will throw a couple packages in. If not, they have them for sale. They're not that expensive. Now I think I'm done. So what did I do right? What did I do wrong? The apple tree's pretty. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and well, see you soon. Toodles.